Hello everybody, my name is Sean from ANPG, also known as Awesome Nerds Play Games, and I am here with a game called The Final Take. It is a horror game, as you may have guessed. I have played a little bit of it, mainly because I did a good walkthrough of it, a whole video actually, and then only to realize that the graphics were on the high setting, and it was lagging a little bit when I moved around. And I didn't want that to affect the video, so I am back. I didn't get through much of the game because I was being a fucking idiot. But you guys get to see me not be an idiot, at least for the first 5 minutes of the game. So, how the game works, interesting concept. It's a found footage game, a la Outlast. But you see the same, from what I understand, you see and play the game through found footage, the same story through 4 different characters' eyes. I'm guessing there are 4 different characters that are all there for a different reason. But yeah, cool stuff. So we'll start it off with Chapter 1, which is the interview. Let's kick it off.
I'm just your typical girl. I come from a small town. Hell, most people can't even find it on a map. No one ever planned to leave my town, but I wanted to be different.
Yeah, stand out.
Wake up with regrets. So I left. I tried to make it big in the city. Make a name.
Don't we all?
A career. I wanted to help people. I wanted to help those who couldn't help themselves. Something I wish someone did for me.
Right.
But I failed myself, my family.
I don't like that the
father.
location status is unknown at this time. It's very disheartening.
Since then, I've had about 10 jobs. I've gone for maid, waiter, assistant.
All at the age of 23. That's kind of noble, though, you know what I mean?
I studied to be a nurse, but I could never get my foot in the door. No one would even give me a chance.
The good old glass ceiling.
But this is my last chance. I heard back from a job, a nursing job in a private hospital.
Is the hospital spooky and full of skeletons? Probably.
Not officially in life. The pay may not be great, and the location was strange, but it was my only shot.
Strange location, pay low. That's worth a shot.
I had to prove to myself I could change things. I could prove my family wrong and make my father proud.
Yeah, show them. Show them all.
We all live and learn.
I don't think you're going to be living to learn this lesson, whatever lesson this is going to be, probably involving your intestines being wrapped around your neck.
This hospital is a lot bigger than I thought.
So as you can see,
This is the right place.
it's very 90s in its look, even though this takes place in 2008, March 5th,
Interview for a nursing position?
to be exact. So I have to locate the reception desk and sign in.
Maybe they're just short-staffed. Or maybe there's a note telling me where someone is.
So the first time I did this, I walked around here for a good 5-7 minutes. And you see, you have to be on a very specific portion of the screen. I passed this like 2 or 3 different times. And there is a picture of the brain. That's very disheartening. Don't like that. It's not to find the elevator.
Guess I better take the elevator to the doctor's office.
What else are you gonna take? Now, isn't it... she's going to explain here in a minute, like, alarm bells should be going off at this point in time. You get to a hospital that looks like that. It's decrepit. It's falling apart. You're there for a job interview. She almost kind of deserves it. I'm not going to lie. Whatever happens to her.
This hospital is definitely private.
Yes.
The fact that it's empty and dark doesn't make it scary at all.
Right?
I'll be fine. I'll just keep exploring and venture into the darkness.
Oh, yeah, you'll be good.
Nothing's gonna get me or anything.
No.
Jeez, I really need to stop talking to myself before I get put in one of these nut houses.
You're recording it, though, so you aren't really talking to yourself. What I'm not sure about, though, is if this is a mental institution. I'm not really sure. They haven't really said it to what I've played in the game, which hasn't been much further than this. I don't know if it's like a normal hospital. She's a nurse, so I'm guessing maybe just a normal hospital. Then again, they do have nurses and psychiatric button, which you can see.
This place seems been close to to the hospital aren't as bad as...
A light. Interesting, I do have my phone. Which is a bit interesting. I know it's 2008, but I thought it was actually legit, like, with a old tape player. Or a video recorder. Let me do the thing. Eat unlock. Okay. So yeah, this is a little fun game. So I have to move these guys over to places, and I have to basically untangle them. So I have to make sure that the nodes don't cross. That's kind of the point. But see, here's the weird thing, is that like I have a really hard time picking up where it is. Okay, there it is, because it blends in. You see what I'm saying? Like, I see it now, but this thing blends in. Oh, and then it starts up there. That's weird. Okay, so you're going to go down there, and then this middle one is going to go to the right. Bam. Unlocked. What now? There's a wooden dummy. That's nice. Audio log. All right.
Money wasn't the smartest thing, but growing up in a small town, you get your kicks where you can. It was originally part of a factory making equipment for different hospitals, chemicals, steel, medical equipment, you name it. Dad used to work in their warehouse, loading boxes and working the lift. Put food on the table at least. Then one of their main clients closed its doors, and before long, they had to slow production down just to stay afloat. Didn't work. A few years later, the warehouse closed and Dad lost his job after that.
Oh my.
This just giving me the chills. Like, something was right over my shoulder. Like I wasn't alone.
Because you're not.
But hell, I was just a kid. Probably just my imagination.
Yeah, your imagination, it's gonna strangle you. Okay, so it said something about a note over here. That little guy? Is that guy a note? Nope. So there was a note over here. I don't know where it is though. It was right over here, and it said, left mouse button click to get a note. Oh well, if I don't get a note, I don't get a note. It was over here though, and now it's not. It makes me sad, because I want to get all this shit in this game. But apparently I am not cool enough. There's the note. Wow, all the way over here. I remember when my family used to visit me, but as of late they have forgotten about me. I asked the nurse if she could call them for me, but I never got a response. They just look at me with a blank stare. Things have changed, but I'm trapped. I can't move. I can't leave. I want to go home. Interesting. So, people are being held against their will. Sorta. Which isn't good. You know, they're kind of wanting out. It's never good. There's probably souls trapped here. And all that other fun jazz. Alright, let's go downstairs, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. To it. Alright, so I have my phone with me, my trusty phone. I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen to me. Oh, it'll be cool if the chains rattled. They don't. I wish they did, though. That's a little more expensive, I have a feeling, though, for game developers. Another note. Nope. Looks like a note, though. You know what that actually looks like? Never mind. I was gonna say something like it looked like music and music notes, music sheet. Why are there just dummies here, though? I don't... Like, practice dummies? Practice for what? Death? This is very unnerving. I don't know if this is on a limited battery. So I'm gonna go a little bit. Oh god. Without it. Unless I'm trying to see over here. So we have a hallway down there. Let's go this way. Found something.
Kept waking up in the middle of the night choking. And someone or something had its hands around my neck. Same feeling I had when I was younger. Like someone was watching me.
Oh, well, that was it. That's still scary, nonetheless. I mean, leave in the comments below if you want. Has anyone ever actually had what they thought was a supernatural experience? Love to hear the comments there. Had a few in my day. I don't see any notes in here. Let's continue this way, see if we can find anything. Just a door. Pretty sure we can't open doors yet. Or it'll prompt me. Yeah, it'll prompt me to open a door. So let's go down here.
It's so dark. Good thing I have a light. God knows how many bugs are out here.
She scared the
hillbillies.
She scared the absolute shit out of me when she said that, man. I was like, who's talking? Oh, Jesus, man, that scared me. So, forgive me if I'm going around in a spot that I've already been in. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because I know there's probably, this is one of those games where there's some audio logs, and it says in the objectives audio logs and notes and whatnot. And do I dare? Ooh, what's down here? Pick up the key, bro. Admin key office found. That was backwards when I said that. Office key found. Do I dare? Oh shit, a note. I thought there is somebody standing there. Get my light off. There's a note too. What's the note say? I would hear her by my door, breathing, moaning, 2 a.m. every night, like clockwork. Who is she? Why does no one believe me? Oh man. Guys, she's right there. I'm going to save her for the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Sean from ANPG, also known as Awesome Nerds Play Games. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, I am just one click away for your entertainment.